Welcome to SolarMama's ABCs of Solar Energy, where we're exploring solar power one letter at a time. I'm SolarMama, and today's letter is Y for Y branch. Y branches might sound like a strange word, but they're actually very practical pieces of your solar system. They are the connectors that let multiple solar panels work together safely and efficiently. Think of them as traffic intersections for electricity, merging power from different panels into one path that flows smoothly to your inverter or a charge controller. So what is a Y branch? A Y branch is a small cord or connector with one input and two or more outputs. It takes electricity from multiple panels and combines it into a single line. Most residential systems use MC4 connectors, which are designed to snap together safely, resist weather, and carry the right amount of current. You can picture it like a splitter on a power strip. If you have one outlet but want to plug in two lamps, you use a splitter. In solar, a Y branch is that splitter. It lets the electricity from multiple panels join together without losing power or causing safety issues. To understand why Y branches are important, let's talk about series and parallel wiring. Series wiring connects panels end to end. The voltages add up, but the current stays the same. It's like linking a row of garden hoses. Pressure builds up along the line. Parallel wiring connects panels side to side using Y branches. Here, the current adds up and the voltage stays the same. Think of multiple small streams joining to create a bigger river. Y branches make parallel wiring simple. Instead of running multiple wires all the way to the inverter separately, you combine the output from several panels at one point, which saves materials, reduces installation times, and keeps your system organized. For example, imagine you're charging two phones with one wall outlet using a USB hub. The hub is like a Y branch. It safely divides power between the two phones. Here's another example. If you want two sprinklers to run from one faucet, you use a Y-shaped hose splitter. Solar Y branches do the same thing with electricity, but safely for your panels. Last example, network cables. In an office, a single internet line can be split with a switch to serve multiple computers. Y branches serve a similar role for electricity, just simpler. So let's move into installation and safety. Y branches are designed for safety. They are waterproof, sealed against rain, dust, and UV exposure. They are rated for current. Most handle 30 amps or more, which is enough for residential systems. They're easy to install. The MC4 connectors snap in place without special tools. Still, safety matters because using the wrong Y branch or forcing incompatible connectors can cause voltage drops, overheating, or even short circuits. It's like trying to plug in a 15 amp appliance into a 5 amp extension. Things don't work as they should. So imagine a 6 kilowatt solar system with 18 panels. Using Y branches, an installer can combine panels in groups of 3 or 4, sending that combined power to the inverter efficiently. This keeps voltage and current balanced, reduces wire clutter, and ensures each panel contributes optimally. So with proper wiring, panels can produce around 9,000 kilowatt hours per year in sunny regions. So that system can save you about $1,500 per year on your electricity bills, and it can prevent roughly 6 tons of CO2 emissions, supporting a cleaner environment. None of this would be straightforward without Y branches. They let the system scale up without creating a tangled mess of wires. Okay, let's talk about maintenance and troubleshooting. Y branches are low maintenance, but occasionally you want to check for loose connections. A snap connector or corrosion can reduce performance. You want to make sure the seals remain intact to prevent moisture from entering. You want to make sure to replace any damaged branches promptly. They can cost anywhere from $10 to $50, and that's going to depend on the type. So why do Y branches matter? At first glance, Y branches are small and simple, but they are key for scalable and safe solar systems. They save time and material during installation. They keep the panels organized and maintain proper voltage and current flow. They allow systems to expand in the future, so if you wanted to add more solar panels later on. Ultimately, without them, solar wiring would be really messy, inefficient, and potentially unsafe. They might seem small, but in terms of system reliability and ease of installation, they are essential. So that's why for Y branch. They are the connectors that keep electricity flowing safely from multiple panels into your home solar system. Think of them like traffic controllers or water splitters. Small, simple, but critical for keeping the system efficient and safe. So thanks for joining me in this episode of SolarMama's ABCs of Solar Energy. Up next, we have Z, the last letter. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode, and make sure to comment what was your biggest takeaway. Did you learn something new? And we'll see you on the next episode.